massive day for the unemployed. A huge streamer awards drama. Absolute bozo show with a bunch of nerds giving their friends awards.
There are no awards that are worth anything. It's all dog.
You just got debunkered on. But anyhow, a lot of drama is circulated from this event, starting with people questioning how the votes were calculated in the first place.
Literally just make the votes public, bro. That would solve everything. Feel me? Like next year, like you should be able to see the fan vote and the panel vote. Feel me? The same way when in the NBA you could see MVP votes, which journalist voted for which MVP vote.
I actually like Agent, but the fact that he compared it to the NBA is funny.
As I said, I thought she rigged the nominations. I got $100,000 on the line if I can watch the live vote tallies and see if the people that you voted on, that the fans voted on, actually end up in the nominations. She never followed through with that. She never even acknowledged it. I wonder why. It's because they're rigging it. Everybody knows that. So we're gonna find out. And I think, honestly, if she doesn't take me up on it, I mean, it's $100,000 to a charity of her choice. I mean, why wouldn't you go with that?
A lot of this was because people like Asmongold, Aiden Ross, and others weren't even nominated for the awards show despite having massive audiences, and they would use some cop-out as, your fans didn't vote for you. It's just a bunch of friends giving friends awards. It's a joke of a show. Queso won Gamer of the Year, and he didn't even bother to show up.
I want to congratulate Kai for reaching over 1 million subs. Incredible. He just barely beat out Queso, who could only eat 900,000 subs. Yeah.
Yikes, dude. Get a real job. You should be making Excel spreadsheets. Anyway, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this, because by golly, this is just the tip of the iceberg. This streamer girl, FanFan, Nihao, was caught under fire for making a joke.
So, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
This dude slides for his homies, he rides his homie. She made a joke that Cenat looks like Diddy, and true, where's the lie? He does. Why would you watch Cenat when speed exists?
FanFan hate approved? No. FanFan hate is not approved. I will say this. I think Adapt told me at the after party, FanFan did cry. I don't even know why I aired that out. I probably shouldn't air that out. I already did though, but you know.
Dude pulled a Will Smith. Get my wife's name out your mouth. Yeah.
She wasn't trying to like offend anyone.
Have these people like never seen Ricky Gervais? It's like an award show. You're supposed to make fun of the people there.
Hassan, if you see Sea-Dog get up, you can use your remote.
Shot my dog, I can't stop.
The actual person who rigged the awards is I'm Dante.
See, it's funny because the awards are actually rigged. Maya Higa, who's her friend and Miss Gift's victim, won an award as well.
Yeah, you knew it. I knew it. Like, this is like one of her best friends. Obviously, she was going to win this award.
This is Maya's second nomination.
Yeah.
And first win.
Rigged? Oh my God, did they rig it? No way.
Anywho, Scooby-Doo, the main drama actually happened between QTCinderella and Rakai, and ooh, it got heated.
And finally, I think we should all agree that the person who stole the show goes to Rakai. I'm sorry, it's just, I know you didn't steal it, you did the whole thing, but we gotta go with it.
So anyway, out of context, this looks diabolical. It looks like she's just calling out this black teenager kid for stealing, which is, you know, crazy accurate. And he didn't really take that joke too well after. He kind of crashed out on her.
I was gonna say that shit. I was like, what's the coolest ever suck, ugly bitch to her. I was gonna say that, but I just calmed down, bro, and you know, and like, you know, see why she even said that shit. Cause whole time, now I get it. Like, she said it cause, you know, I got banned for giving that girl flowers, but she didn't really understand is that whole time I have my assistant tell the lady that she never bought it, she put it back, but that wasn't on camera, so, but.
Basically, this dude grabbed some flowers, didn't pay for them, and gave it to someone as like kind of like a gift, and then people said he was stealing. Of course, this was all scripted dog designed for like barely sentient teenagers to watch, and I think the Ludwig's dishwasher didn't get the memo.
What's the coolest thing you've ever stolen?
gonna say. I'll say, listen.
This guy's 17 and he's being disrespectful, talking about her sucking dick. Like, where are this kid's parents? Where is his father?
That's crass.
I'm black, petite, sit the f down, child. I was gonna say that.
Acting all tough now, but he was stun locked during the show.
She said what she
Regardless of the fact that is not how you carry yourself. That is not how you talk to a woman. First of all, I raised you way better than that.
Yeah, bro's mom chimed in.
Your ass is coming home since you think you're grown.
I mean, he's literally a child. Anyway, the backlash got so high that QTCinderella had to defend herself on a podcast.
I just want to say that Rakai was banned for stealing. He was banned from Twitch for stealing something.
Yeah.
That was taken as racially charged, and I didn't ask that question because he's black. I asked that question because he got banned for stealing.
I'm not gonna lie, without no context though.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but she said he was stealing and everyone automatically assumed she said that because he was black. I feel like that says more about the people assuming rather than her, no?
But I had to just sit down and think.
You know, I believe that. I believe that, especially when they give him the mic, right? And say something about yourself, and do enter.
We've got Rakai here. Rakai, you are our youngest nominee ever. For those of you who don't know you, do you want to give a little introduction about yourself as a streamer?
Wait, what you mean? What you mean what?
An introduction of yourself as a streamer.
I don't really know.
Mom. Like, surely we're gonna get a joke out of this. Sure.
Bro is bullying a teenager. Normal white streamer hating on a black streamer. How surprising. Let's cool it with the Victim Olympics, shall we?
Here's the truth on why the Stream Awards is getting more hate this year than ever before, and it's not for the reasons that you think. People are yelling at FanFan, calling QTCinderella racist, saying the whole show was awkward, full of bad jokes, but the real reason goes deeper than any single moment in the show. Cutie is still running the show like it's 2021, and that is a huge mistake. Back in 2021, before a lot of the current audience even watched Twitch, we were all at least friendly with each other. You might have seen the same chatter in my chat, that was in XQC's, that was in Ludwig's, that was in Hassan's. And nowadays that sounds crazy.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Wait, why Mizkif got a good take?
But the communities all overlapped with each other. Streamers collaborated with everybody. Even if we weren't the best friends, it felt like a friend group. So, when Cutie made a jab at me or Hassan or anyone else, it worked. It was like getting roasted at a lunch table full of friends. Yeah, it was embarrassing, but everyone understands it's coming from someone you know, someone that you're actually okay with. But in 2025, none of that exists anymore. Audiences don't know each other, streamers don't hang out the same way, the communities have been completely fractured, and Cutie making the same style of jokes now don't feel friendly.
I mean, valid, but at the same time, it's an award show, you know, it should come with the territory. But I do agree, if a stranger makes fun of you, it feels a lot weirder than if your homies, you know, having a dig.
They hear someone they don't know punching down at them. They expect the show to be professional because they don't know Cutie.
But riddle me this, why are the oldie people upset black? Right, it's literally the elephant in the room. If I'm not gonna say it, who is? Ludwig?
Came from WestJett, holy cuckwig. Oh, fuck. All right, have a good one, bro.
And I just wanted to say, if you watch any of these Atlanta-based streamers, you're kind of a loser. And I'm not saying that just because they're black. I show speed, incredible. Most of these people view-bot half their audience in the first 8 minutes of their stream anyway. I'm not going to go in on Rakai because he's literally a child. Cenat's as tall as a child. If you stack the awards he won, they might be as tall as him. The streamer awards are a joke and they suck, but my merch does it. WestJett.shop. Discount code RED.
Buy WestJet's merch now and f*** the streaming awards. Bunch of LA cornballs and wannabe thug black people who went to private schools. A real like me know the streets. And I ain't talking Genshin.